Hey, what is going on, everybody? Happy. What is today? Tuesday night. It is late. It is 10:45. But we'll throw this up there and see if anybody jumps on. And if you don't, get on live and you get on a replay and you see the replay, hit the like button. Let me know that you saw the replay. Hashtag replay or hashtag. How's that go? Whew. And let me know. It's your Frankie J. CK Power. Crazy Keith. Mr. Free Everything. And tonight we're going to talk about firing your boss. You know, you thought about it before. Everybody has thought about firing their boss. I'm sure that people have thought worse things about their boss than just firing them. But of course, in reality, it's not that easy for most people to just fire their boss. Obviously, you have to have a plan in place. You have to have some kind of backup, and you have to have something else to go to. You can't just fire your boss. But you can think about it, and you can dream about it, but then there's people out there that take action to do something about it. So, did you right there, did you ever dream about starting your own business, being your own CEO, being your own boss? There's all types of businesses out there. Pet grooming, pet sitting, pet walking, hairdressers, house cleaners, there's little boutiques, plumber, you can be your own business, any kind of trade, making t-shirts, making mugs, clothing, things like that, a fitness trainer, and then you have the other types of businesses that are home-based, where you can do it from home, you can do it from your laptop, you can do it from your phone, e-commerce businesses that offer products or services. Did you know that approximately 70% of adult Americans dream of starting their own business someday, but a much lower percentage actually go for it? Not only is entrepreneurship the surest path to becoming wealthy, but making your own hours frees you up from the drudgery of a 9-to-5 job or shift work job, giving you more control of your life. You're pursuing your own passions, not somebody else's passions. You're enriching yourself and your family instead of some bigwig at a big company. So what's stopping you? For most people, it's fear. Starting your own business is complicated sometimes, and 80% of new businesses fail within 10 years. Some fail within the first year or two. But here's the good news. 90% of businesses started by experienced people succeed. That means if you take the time to learn the skills that are necessary to run a profitable business, you have an excellent chance of succeeding and becoming wealthy and making a good amount of money. There are two ways to learn from mistakes. You learn from your own mistakes, or you can learn from the mistakes of others. Obviously, the second method is the cheapest and the easiest way to learn. You can greatly accelerate your path to success by studying those who have gone before you. The top people in every field began by learning from the best in their industry. This technique is known as modeling. So you reverse engineer other people's success strategies while avoiding the mistakes or missteps that they made. So you have to find the thing that fits for you, find a mentor, somebody that has gone ahead of you and has been successful in that area, and follow their footsteps so you don't make the same mistakes that they made, and so you don't make mistakes and keep going forward. So there's different businesses, as I mentioned earlier. You can have a storefront, and nothing wrong with opening a storefront business if you like a brick and mortar, if there's something that you have a passion for. But just remember that opening up a business, a storefront, a brick and mortar, can cost anywhere from $50,000, and that's kind of low, to millions of dollars just to get started with that business. Just a couple examples here. Here's on the low end, a UPS store, $138,000 to $460,000. Great Clips, hair cutting, $100,000 to $250,000. And then let's bump up a little. McDonald's, $1 to $2 million to get started. Starbucks, from $200,000 to $1.5 million. Dunkin' Donuts, up to $1.7 million. All right, even fast food like Popeyes or Sonic, $1.2 to $3.5 million, and that doesn't even include other fees, and you have to have a certain amount of money, a bank account. But let's talk about starting your own business from home. A home business, home business you can do from your phone, from your laptop, from anywhere in the world. Something that you can start to help you earn additional money outside your full-time job. You start small. You can make a couple $100 extra a month. What would an extra $200 a month do for you and your family? it could pay off another bill that you don't have to worry about, right? Then you make that 200 into 400 to 800 to 1,000, whatever the case may be. The potential is there to do whatever you want to do with it. And there's even more benefits to having your own home business. You are the boss. Number one, you are the CEO. You own it. It is yours. All right. You do what you want with it. The good thing about it, even though it is yours and you own it and you're the CEO, you're part of a much larger team that has similar mindset, similar motivations, similar goals, and you help each other out and you lift each other up and push each other further. There are no skills needed because when you find the right business for you, the right home business for you, direct sales, network marketing, whatever case, whatever you want to call it, the training is provided by the company. Everything you need is right there. It's given to you to learn the skills, and there's other things that you learn from other people that have been there before you, that have been successful. You make your own hours. You don't have to worry about punching a clock or a 9 to 5, or they tell you when to come, when to go to the bathroom, when you can have off, when you can't have off. You work when you want. You work where you want. You work as much as you want. You work as little as you want. Obviously, the more you work at it, the more you're going to get out of it. But it's your choice, not somebody else's. You get to choose the people that you work with, people that you know, people that you like, people that you love, friends, family, or anybody that you meet that becomes part of your circle and part of your network. You choose your team. You choose the people you work with. For a home business, you don't have to travel to work. You don't have to worry about traffic. You don't have to worry about being out in bad weather. You just pop out of bed. As a matter of fact, you don't even have to get out of bed. You can just turn your phone on and start working. There's reduced or even no overhead, zero overhead, as compared to a brick and mortar or storefront business. There are a multitude of tax benefits. I've done videos on this a long time ago. Maybe I should get into do another one of those, but multitudes of tax benefits. And here's another good point about your own home business is the company that you decide to partner with, that you decide to insert yourself into that company, they provide the actual products or the services to the clients, to the customers. They actually provide the customer service. Now, I still monitor all the clients that I have. I still pay attention to what's going on with the services that I provide for them. But bottom line is the company itself deals with all those issues, okay? And, everyone in a home-based business and a direct sales business has the chance to be successful. You all have the same products and services. You all have the same comp plan. You all have the same training. It's up to you to learn the skills, follow the training, take the action, and the potential is unlimited for how much money you can make based on your own efforts, okay? And even bigger is you could start your own home-based business for, in some cases I've seen companies offer startups for zero, which is pretty good. You can't beat zero, you can't beat free. And I've seen some for a couple hundred, I've seen some for a couple thousand. But the key is that you can be profitable in your own business, a home business, within your first 30 days, 30 to 60 days, or even less. All right, depending on how fast you move along with it. All right. So I hope that gave you guys an idea of the differences between, a storefront, brick and mortar business and a home-based business, and the advantages or some of the benefits of having a home business. There's a lot of them. So keep looking, find something for you. I recommend that everybody should have some type of side gig, side hustle, home business, whatever you want to call it, in your pocket, something you're working on part-time, slim time outside your full-time job, and building slowly to bring in extra income for your family, and stick with it. It'll continue to grow and grow and grow. So, hey, I have some options for you. And if my option doesn't work, I have other people I can connect you with that may have an option for you that might work for you. So if you're looking for something that you want to do from home a couple hours a week, 2 to 5 hours a week, make an extra couple $100 or more, hit me up. Let's talk about it. If you like what I got, great, we'll rock. If it's not for you, no big deal. Totally cool. At least you saw what it is and you know what's going on in my world. And the best thing about it is you can get started for less than $100. You can have your own 5G franchise for less than $100. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, I hope you guys got value out of that video. Hit the like button. Save this for future reference and share it out there if you think somebody else out there needs to see this and get some value out of this. Hope you guys have an awesome night, and we will see you tomorrow. Go get it, baby.